So tell me why you go outside in these neighborhoods, bro. You see these grown ass men with colors on, right? They all have all green, all red, all white, all blue, all pink, all purple, and they be pressing you for the stupidest shit ever. And guess what they press you for? They press you for wearing colors. Like, ain't no way you are 40 years old, not even having a 401k yet, over here pressing people about what colors they wore that day, dude. The hell? Like, how about you get a job? Like, bro, I swear, they're like vampires, bro. Get a McDonald's job application, put it in their face, and they burn up. Or is that the sun? I don't know. It's some of them. It's one of them. Like, ain't no way you're gonna kill somebody or even try to harm somebody based on the color, not even of their skin, but their clothing, bro. They can have green shoelaces and your rival gang like can be like green or whatever, and you'll probably beat them up and rob them just because they had green shoelaces. Like, don't you realize you're the bottom of the food chain? You're an embarrassment if you over here try to press people based off their color of their clothing, not even their skin. Again, just their clothing. That's not even racism, that's colorism. Is that colorism? I think that it's colorism, racism. Well, color is not a race, kinda. Anyways, bro, it's colorism. Like, here are some videos of grown men, old man Jenkins over here pressing people by areas where they're wearing the wrong color.
You know where you at? What you mean? You know where you at? What you mean? What's going on? Where y'all from? Niggas from this nigga got on that blue. We don't do that over here. Nice shit. Y'all like Compton right now, bro. Where you at? Y'all like Compton right now. You can't wear what you want. You put whatever you want. Hey, don't touch him though.
Hold on, where did his hand go?
You put whatever you want. He's gay. I understand, like, you know, you checking him, but you don't gotta touch him. Hold on, check your temperature, man. Where you from? I ain't from out here though. I'm just saying, like, my homeboy, like, he don't know what's going on, so like, teach him though. We not from here though. We gonna just, you know, we got some Goshen. You feel me? All right, yeah.
And you can probably bet these people are over here more successful than the person that's pressing them, right? Like, the person that's pressing them is probably living on welfare, Section 8, food stamps, which is nothing wrong with that, bro. You can use the government to your advantage, but you can't just, you know, just purely expect to live off the government. Purely, you know, don't you have a career you want to thrive to, bro? You're like, what, 30 pushing 55, bro? Like, what are you doing, man? No, most of y'all are gonna be like, blame the white man. White man did this in 1965. The white man did that in 1789. Like, dude, y'all wasn't even born, bro. Y'all mom and dad wasn't even born. I bet y'all grandparents wasn't even born when they was crazy shit, bro. Well, crazy. Well, they were, but not the slavery stuff, of course. It's not even a race thing. I don't even know why I'm trying to make it a race thing, bro. It's just a blatant stupidity thing. You believe that pressing people who have different color t-shirts is good and a fun thing to do, then you're pretty much dumb. That's some orc behavior. You know those orcs in games? The orcish people are always the dumb ones, and they always press you for the dumbest reason. They always try to rob you for shiny things. They have no organization. They're really dirty. That's the orcs, right? That's what I'm explaining the orcs right now, bro. Oh, they have bad manners, but I think a lot of people have bad manners. But I'm still explaining the orcs, but it sounds similar to people, certain types of people, right? So the people who are gangbangers and everything, bro. Like, I can understand, like, oh, I was in the hood and I had to join a gang. Yeah, that's like true. That's 100% true. You're in a hood, so you have to join a gang. I'm not denying that. But the fact of the matter is, you're still in the hood, having a job that you can like legit save money up and to get out the hood. Or there's legit programs for you to actually get out the hood and get a good job and be making like 6 figures within 2 years. But you're too lazy to look up that information. You'd rather just stay in the hood. And this is when the lack of education comes into play, the lack of like knowledge. Like, and when you're an adult, bro, I don't even think you have like excuse that like, oh, the lack of education, lack of knowledge, because you live on this earth for a very long time to realize what's right and what's wrong. The thing is, what's right is to get a job, save up money, and get a better job. I mean, not get a better job, but like get a better career, go to school for the career, and get a better job through that career to get more money, to get out of the hood. But instead, you choose to be lazy, choose to stay inside that neighborhood that's super duper dangerous, and it's like limbo for you, bro. Like, you were born inside of slum, so you're gonna die in slum. There's a lot of people who were born inside of slum and now they're living in prisons. Like, look at all the rappers you listen to. You think they were born in slum? Yes, of course. They rap about the slum lives every day. or slum life. What is it? Slum life? Something like, I think it's both. Slime life is like a gang, and then slum life is lifestyle. Like, why don't you be like them? And I'm not talking about be a rapper, bro, because not everyone's meant to be a rapper. Be something else, you know, and don't get money by any means necessary, bro. They're just explaining how they were. Now there's something else, bro. Like, when they explain stories, they explain how they are. Well, some rappers, I don't know, the other rappers, they just be low stream. I don't know, they just be rapping about how, like, giving you a step-by-step tutorial on how to deal drugs and all this other stuff, dude. And while other rappers say like, oh yeah, I did drugs and or deal drugs and everything, some rappers give you a step-by-step guide tutorial on how to do the drugs and get away from the cops and all this other stuff, which promotes degeneracy inside of the neighborhoods itself and makes a lot of dumb people join gangs and just insult people that have different colors on. But yeah, that's just my take on people who are in gangs, people who are, you know, pressing people who don't wear the same colors as them or wear opposite colors or whatever, dude, or wear type of apparel. Like, dude, it's apparel, bro. Like, it's apparel. Like, y'all really need an identity that bad? I think humans just need an identity to the point where they would do anything for an identity class. When I say identity, I mean like a group of people. That's what I mean. They need a group of people because they don't have a group of people, they crash out or whatever, I don't know, or they feel lonely. So they need a group of people to feel whole, which is gangs. And that's dumb. Don't join gangs. Gangs are bad. You don't have a choice, whatever, and you're in a situation where, oh, you'll get killed if you don't join a gang, then sure, I guess join a gang for right now. But I don't know. What I believe is, I believe you can avoid it, because I was in neighborhoods where there was gangs and stuff. I just avoided those areas though. And if they were outside my house, I just stayed inside my house, you know. I just kept my head down, didn't look their way, and didn't wear expensive clothing. So yeah, but that was my take on the whole gang situation.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite thing about the video.
Let me stop. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. And yeah, if you like the video, like it. If you dislike the video, dislike it. And I'm pretty much out. Bye.